How do you stop a speeding train? In Mexico, you camp on the tracks. These railway lines are vital logistical links in North American industry, a fact well known to these activists who have been here for the past 2 months. These protesters, members of a militant teachers' union, have blockaded railroads at 7 different locations across the state of Michoacan in an action that has now lasted for more than 50 days, bringing the state's railway network to a complete standstill. This blockade on the outskirts of Uruapan is led by Jesus Escobedo in a statewide protest over pay.
Our
demands are that bonuses still owed from 8 years ago be paid, and in educational terms, that we control the school curriculum for Michoacan, from subject matter to textbooks. Not enough attention has been paid to our program.
The teachers' unions in Mexico are some of the country's most combative social institutions, and while such demonstrations are common, they are normally quickly removed by the federal authorities, railways being their jurisdiction. However, in 2020, President Andrés Manuel López Obrador has declined to act, either with force or with diplomacy, causing serious economic damage.
We estimate the cost of this to Michoacan state alone at around $2 million a day, but 80% of the rail cargo goes elsewhere. Freight trains run from the Pacific port of Lázaro Cárdenas through Mexico and into the United States as they deliver cargo. So, a logistical chain that begins in Asia is being blocked, and it makes Michoacan an unreliable partner when it comes to business.
The maritime port of Lázaro Cárdenas remains active, but with reduced activity, given that it can now only move containers on trucks, far slower and more costly. Bernardo Hernández is the union's leader in Michoacan, orchestrating the action from its headquarters in the state capital. He says they won't give up until their demands are met.
Supposedly the only people suffering here are the big businesses, but they only focus on the industry. They don't think about the workers' situations. 32,000 of us, the vast majority of whom have families to support. We have to see it from both points of view. Let them name a place and a time for talks, and we'll be there.
With neither side willing to budge over the longest railroad blockades in Mexico's history, the new era of free trade in North America may be the one that pays the price. Alistair Baverstock, CGTN, Michoacan, Mexico.